Hey everybody, day 23 of No Poker. 23 will forever and always be, at least in Chicago and maybe all over the world, any day 23 of anything should just be dedicated to Michael Jordan. In fact, I am proposing that every month it goes the 22nd, his Airness Day, and then the 24th. We should just change every day, 12 times a year. It should just be Michael Jordan Day. We just talk about Michael Jordan, how awesome the Bulls were in the 90s and how much fun it was. Yeah, I miss those days. I mean, I miss days of sports in general, but I miss like the glory days of the Bulls as well. I think the last time I actually went to a Chicago Bulls game, Michael Jordan played, so that'll tell you something about that. Yeah, anyways, day 23, Michael Jordan Day. I said I would do a couple of cool Michael Jordan stories or tips, things of that nature, so I'm gonna do two. One, shout out to my brother. He actually played an entire summer, like 2010, where he played in just what we called the Jordan game. It was just Jordan's game. He decided who played. He got to pick what the games were, who were partners, what you were gonna gamble on, and all that kind of good stuff. So it was a pretty awesome summer. I got to live vicariously through my brother and all the stories that he told. But one of the coolest stories he told, or I don't know, one that stuck out to me, was that when Bert finally said to him, like, you know, Mr. Jordan, what do I call you? Do I call you Mike? Mr. Jordan, his Airness? And he said, call me GOAT. And I think that was the first time that I certainly don't remember anybody else referring themselves to a GOAT or the GOAT, which is kind of cool, that he gave himself his own nickname of greatest of all time. Although there are more people now that use that term. I mean, Tom Brady is the GOAT, if you ask anybody in the New England area. Tiger Woods is probably the greatest of all time in golf. It is Masters Week as well, so not only is it Michael Jordan Day, but tomorrow and the rest of the week will be Masters Week. So I will be wearing mostly green and watching all of the final rounds that they're going to show each and every day. I'll talk about that tomorrow and kind of highlight what's going to go on there, but that's pretty neat. So yeah, Jordan introduced himself as just the GOAT. That's what you should refer to him as. So if you see him, let him know that's what he likes to be called. Two, I also like that I was doing some research. My wife sent me some cool stuff about Michael Jordan and things that people didn't know. I always knew that he was number 23. That is always his number. That will be, you know, even any sport, just 23, you instantly think Michael Jordan. I don't care if they're playing cricket. Do they wear numbers in cricket? I don't know. But if they did and somebody was number 23, you would definitely think that's Michael Jordan's number. When he came back after the weird retirement thing, there was a whole podcast on that I thought was really cool. And the Michael Jordan documentary is coming out soon. I think it comes sometime this month. I'm not 100% sure. Let me know in the comments if you guys know what day it comes out. But that ESPN documentary about Michael Jordan and his life, which should be pretty incredible. But everybody knows when he came back after the whole baseball thing and his dad passed away, he was number 45 because they retired number 23. So he then went to 45. And the reason he picked 45, I always heard, was because it was like twice as good as 23. So he went with 45. 46 would be double. I don't know, but he ended up doing that was kind of some reasoning why he picked 45. I read somewhere too that one time when he was playing against the Orlando Magic, somebody went in the locker room and stole all of the jerseys, or all of his jerseys, all the 23 numbered jerseys, and he didn't have one to wear for the game, so he had to go out in number 12, half of 23. So he always has some kind of weird 23 thing, which is pretty neat. Anyways, day 23. It's Masters Week. Happy Michael Jordan Day. And yeah, we'll see you guys all tomorrow for day number 24, where I will not be doing anything about 24, the TV show. I've never watched it. Never a huge fan. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.